All right. Good morning. Uh, Today is CPI day, so price action as a. Hold on. Let me take this off. All right. Today's CPI day, so price action is at an all-time stupidity level. Um, I'm in this trade here. That is my trade for the day. Um, kind of just. This trade is honestly. Uh, we got a little bit of FOMO mixed up in there with also just seeing a good amount of resistance here. It's like an hour. I woke up like almost almost an hour or two um after this entire move. So, I mean, this could be a bad trade. Um and I mean, I do think it is. There's no there's no there's no doubt in my mind that this is probably gonna be a bad trade, and I'll probably lose. But I mean, I'm honestly just gonna see it out. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna just scale up here to the higher time frame. Um, and yeah, kind of see what happens. Um, anyways, uh, I'll leave the trade going in the background while I talk. Uh, anyways, so um, to speak on um, another major aspect of my trading journey. Um, I think psychology uh, has been huge. Um, I mean, you can see the psychology of trading anywhere. Honestly, I mean, just with this, you can see FOMO. Um, with anything, honestly. Say there's a new so you could look at it. You could look at it with the new iPhone. There's a new iPhone. Tons of people are just like, "Damn, I need to get that." It's a new phone. I mean, they could already be having the newest iPhone, but just because there's a new one, they're like, "Oh, I need this one." It's just like the market. I mean, you see huge moves like these, and you're just like, "Damn, I need to get in there. I need to take this trade." Um. So yeah, I mean, the hardest thing is just trying to overcome what your emotions are trying to tell you. And I mean, just like with this trade, I mean, uh, I was definitely overcome with emotion on this one. Um, I mean, maybe something good could come out this trade, but I mean, CPI. Um, I don't, I don't know. I really, as much as we can have a good amount of resistance here and maybe stop moving downwards. Um, there's no guarantee there. Um, but yeah, psychology side of things has been uh, definitely a hurdle that I'm still having to, um, you know, train to get over. Um, Pretty sure I spoke on it on the last video. That was just like me with my funded accounts. It was a psychological side um, of trading, which I still wasn't familiar with, and it caused me to blow my accounts. Um, the greed side of things is definitely something um, that trading brought into light a little bit more. Um, I mean, I probably, I probably wouldn't have called myself a greedy person if it wasn't for trading. Yeah, let me turn that off. But anyways, I probably wouldn't call myself a greedy person if it wasn't for trading. Um, but I mean, looking back on myself, I think greed is definitely a part of me. Um, but it wasn't as apparent as as trading made it out to be. I'm not sure if I'm phrasing that right, but what I'm trying to get at is trading was able trading made me identify that. Um, I think with real life, maybe some of those things that we identify with trading, um, they're not as apparent, and trading brings everything to light. Everything that you're lacking as a person, uh, whether that be patience, whether that be greediness, whether that be your your overthinking, um, and there's plenty other things I can't think of right now. Um, there's also the side of things of you know not s- not being able to stick to your strategy, not being able to to be disciplined to what you told yourself what you were gonna do, you know. Um, I think that's one of the things as well that I'm having to overcome as a person and as a trader. Um, I know I know for me at least, um, there's been a lot of times where I've wanted or I've had big ambitions for myself or big plans for myself, and I just couldn't quite give results, you know? Um, there's definitely been times where I say I'm gonna do something and I don't. Um, and with trading, um, that's I think it's been able to help me. It's been helping me, and I think that's pretty cool. Um, that said, I'm still not a perfect person. God damn, it's cold in my room. Yeah, but that said, I'm still not a perfect person. So, just like this trade, there's still some things um and some periods of time where I'm just like, you know what, let's just wing it. Let's just do this, like, it's whatever, you know? Um, so I think a major part of, you know, that aspect of things, of holding myself accountable, or trying to stay disciplined, um, is an aspect of trading I really need to get over. Um, so I think as of now, of just speaking on this, I'm realizing I think writing that down uh, is something I should do. Um, because I feel like as a person, I haven't been, uh, as a person or even as a trader, I haven't been great at holding myself accountable. Um, so I think, yeah, uh, yeah, that's one of the steps I think, I think that's one of my next steps I'm gonna take here. Um, as as a as far as what I do, um, I still want to take in as much information as possible. Um, of course, not overloading myself, because then I feel I won't be able to do much. Um, Give me 1 second.